Alright, there we go, chat. We back, man.
Alright, there we go, chat. We back, man. Alright, there we go.
Am I echoing right now?
Am I echoing right now? Am I echoing right now? Am I echoing right now?
Yep, it's echoing. Yep. It's echoing, I think. I'll make sure that see if that fixed it. Did that fix it? Okay, I think I'm good now. I was making sure. Sorry for the technical difficulty, chat. My internet went out. Well, we back now. David, you still in the chat? That's good. I'm glad your day's going swell. I'm about to go ahead and start the DLC out here. Hope my internet don't go back out again. I hope it doesn't. I'm trying to at least see if I can stream for at least an hour, at least. My internet don't go out because it's been acting funky these past couple of, but this last day or two, it works well all the way through yesterday when I streamed. But I'm hoping it goes good today. Cause I want to start to stream the DLC. I'm praying it's not gonna be cooked. Then restart the internet and everything. It's just, I think it's,
Aloy? This
it's the
path
weather.
leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your task.
Surprised you're still checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Well, forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Banuk shamans thread blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not the past that concerns me, Aloy. It's the future.
See, I just want to make sure everything in here is straight.
Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you'll do as you wish.
Touchy.
Alright, we back now. I'm messaging. Alright, there you go. So here we good. We Gucci now. Please, internet just survive for at least like an hour. At least. Doesn't survive, it's cooked, man.
This one's a new predator. I can see the heat coming off it. Let me get it with enough flamethrower. Got enough time. Oh, there you go. Oh, I don't know. What is it weekend? What weekend is that? Half my hair.
11,000 HP for just that one enemy? Jesus. That's crazy. Hey, you know what? I'll take that. Keep it on trucking there. Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
Frozen wild.
Ha! You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
Let's not forget the importance of
Where is it? Okay. Where'd the marker go? Okay, he went ahead. Okay. Making sure.
Must be something big going
young
on.
hunters have
Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrand, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
I hope this can survive for as long as possible. Really hoping. Play my internet. Don't trouble me again.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
me switch to this. So I'm in Discord. 1 second. Chat. 1 second. Go my thing. I switch over to the game one here. Switch back over to the game one later after I stream.
We are Banuk. Our enemies. Our prey.
The daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice. For free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and demons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
Let's see.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like
Make
this.
sure my mic is.
A land cold enough to crack teeth. Filled with wild animals.
I think it is.
You think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid? Well, believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed her.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin? Like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered. Like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not
Call
sure what
Silence
went
the
down,
boogeyman
but I
up
got
here.
the impression he messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Conclave.
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Aurea's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
Hey.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. You know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Aurea. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. If we could get through to enough of them, we could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
I want to know more about this Damon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Aurea. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rafts. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak could
like
tell
the
me
Banuk,
more about Aurea
but
or Thunderstorm.
I heard the Nora can handle
Maybe
their
worth a shot?
bows.
How
Like a couple of side quests I can do out here. And this is a new one. How fun the strong element resisted with their normal counterparts, they're forced to be reckoned with. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do that.
until the demon births the perfect machine?
So I need to, before I go that way, I'm gonna get that too. I'm gonna get these 2 side quests along the way, get the XP. And then, because the max level in this game, well, the max level is level 60.
You seem sad, stranger. I heard you mention a flood.
Yes. A sudden deluge, without rain or melt to explain it. I'm Laolai, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was, until it disappeared under the waters.
Deep Din. What's that?
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument all at once. My life, my calling. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could. But its pipes are deep under the water now.
So Deep Din is a place and a musical instrument?
Yes. Pipes that carry a perfect tone beneath a sonorous basin. A wondrous edifice the old ones used to carry music far and wide. During the war, my father played the pipes to rally the Banuk against the Karja. I'm the drummer now, but our battles are few and far between. Mostly I play for the joy of it, or to remember my family. Of course, if the waters don't recede, what's the point of joy? Or remembering?
A flood without rain. That is strange. Where is this place? I'll have a look if I'm in the area.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like, but I don't see what good it'll do. The floodwaters aren't going anywhere. How does one ask a river to relent? Deep Din, silenced by rising water.
Alright, so there's another quest I can do, and let me go grab this one real quick.
Welcome, stranger. May the cut be kind.
I'm gonna go talk to this person too. Where's that other quest at? Oh, it's down here. Okay. So where's that quest at? Oh, that's all the way up here. Okay. What do you get that? Oh, blue gem. Okay.
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
This Damon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
You're set on going back to the
That's
mountain?
crazy.
I
It
put
made
my
the world
word
talk
to
for
it.
nothing.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
Yeah, this
Well,
man,
I get-
Good.
this man don't want to
Prefer
talk.
deeds
No,
to
really.
words.
Right.
I've no interest in frozen tall neck.
I'll leave him be. Yeah. Let me go ahead and get this quest, and then I'm gonna keep it on tracking.
I want to learn more about how this daemon affects the machines. I've got to find Raya.
Go get
To do
this.
that, I need to
Outlander,
apprentice.
wait a
Follow
moment.
the river north.
That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear. I can see the blue light upon it.
This? It was made by an acquaintance of mine.
Ah, a shaman.
No. More of a tinker?
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song in the metal like this. But it could be improved upon, modified with the help of the old ones. Far north of here there is a cave, a shaft in the snow. Within it is a nest of metal birds. Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it, the length of your spear. That's all I can tell you.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave. Sounds perfectly normal.
Okay, so what do you get for that? Oh, spear modification box, okay. Where is that at? Dang, that's all the way up there. Jesus. Let me go. I'm going here, though. Go hit that, whatchamacallit down the way, though. Let me go a corner. Oh, I gotta
Any news from the hunt?
The herd isn't running
far from the camp.
Keep them together.
Then,
there you go.
but I bet we see a stray. All right, I'll keep watch.
Before I delve these two different paths. It goes. Did I get the campfire? Okay, I did. Okay. So I'm gonna go down. Wait a minute, I need to go down which way? Oh, I just go all the way up here and then go. Okay.
Bergren said Araya's apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too far.
Go get this first to open up the map.
What did it take to knock one of those over? I'm built to last. The scavengers have just gotten started.
Oh, it's still good. I thought my weapon would be far weaker. How'd I hit that? Thank you. Okay, so they still kind of weak. Okay, wait, yeah, they did no damage. There you go. I'm sticking on arrows. Yeah, I know where I missed that. I did. There we go.
That's the last of the scavengers. Should scan the tall neck. See how deep the damage goes. Looks like the scavengers ripped out 3 major parts. If I could bring them back, maybe I could even reactivate.
Let me activate this. Okay, so I gotta find all 3 of these parts.
Get at what's inside its head.
Let's go this way first. Hold on. Hold on. I wish this game had the from the second game you get a glider. I wish this game had a glider 'cause I would jump off these buildings or these cliffs and stuff. That spot, so you blow up. Fall down at least. Missed that. There we go. Dang, did the piece fall down? Or is it up here? Yeah, it fell down. Oh, so it fell down with the enemy. That's crazy. So it's in here. I'll pick that up though. I didn't know it could fall down with the enemy. That boy David out here.
This tonic bird's still in one piece.
Oh yeah, David. I don't know if you heard me earlier, but I said that's good. That's good. Your day going swell. I can read my stream. I don't know if you seen my message in the my internet crashed. That's why my stream crashed. I'm hoping my internet lags because it's been doing that. It was doing that yesterday, but it didn't do it until after the stream. You said I Wi-Fi. Oh, L Wi-Fi. That boy Juju out here. I see you out here in the streets. Okay, they going great too, bro.
I felt that.
Every time you say that, it always can bring up that song in my head, man. The song always pops in my head. I ain't gonna lie.
That seems attacked.
He died anyway. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about none of that. Let's go get this last piece now. Yeah, you and that gift. Alright, hold on. Let me do this. 1, 2. Come on, give me 3 of these things, please. Is that the scorch? The scorch. Oh yeah, because I fought against one at the beginning. Oh. I might have to hit them with the fire. Hold on. This new DLC ad. These boys ain't no good. Ain't no joke. There every time you kill him, like if you kill his if you kill whatchamacallit, where's the thing yet? If you kill this version of it, the demonic demonic machine, you get like they give you like 11,000 XP. Something crazy. All right, I need to buy this because I can't get those last two upgrades down here. Back over here now. What's in here? Oh no, leave that.
Well, that fits. Sure hope it works.
Right here.
Well, it's in better shape than it was. Okay, if I'm right, we just need to get the power flowing through again. And if I'm wrong, then at least no one's watching. That should wake you up. Easy now. Easy! Right, it's never easy.
Dang, don't that really thing go off or do I gotta jump on his head? Yeah, I gotta jump on his head
now. I
now.
need to climb that tonic again. I'll need to find higher ground.
Dang, what would have made it here just
I think I
time
can
on?
leap onto the tonic from here.
That's the only actually knows another spot if he goes that way. Let me see. Does he go this way? I'm about to find out here. Yep.
Okay, time to climb up to its head.
What is this jumped on the tall neck already? That's a skill point right there. I can't use it yet though. I did open up this whole map though. So that's crazy. I gotta head all the way up there for that. That's insane, man. That's 100% insane. I think I gotta get a tall neck for that because that area hasn't opened up yet. But I'll probably eventually gotta go up here anyway. I think this is part of the quest if I remember. Can't remember. Cannot remember, but we'll figure that out.
Carja Outlanders.
But now let me head to the main. I'm gonna head to the main quest and then I head to the side quest. See what this is.
Nope. Bergren said Araya's apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too far.
I think, can't I repair in there? Okay, I can. That costs too much. Well, it don't cost too much, but that takes too long. I mean,
That must be Naltuk looking out at that tower. It looks like it's sending out a pulse or signal. Interesting. Maybe I could override it. Naltuk?
Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Araya.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the daemon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can. But what can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The daemon's energy pulses from them. Rallies the machines, even repairs them.
Aratak said this daemon was frenzying machines.
Look there. Those with the purple markings. They belong to the daemon. They're stronger, more dangerous.
I've seen something like this before.
oh damn.
Corruption.
Okay.
But it wasn't from your daemon.
You have? Well, then you know more than I do. These towers, were they part of your corruption?
No. Those are new to me, too.
Like I said, they empower the daemon's machines. They must be stopped.
Will you tell me where Araya went?
You ask a lot of questions.
Only when I'm not getting the answers I need.
There's but one voice Araya wants to hear right now, and it isn't yours. I'm sorry.
Well, so you
All
could
right.
just tell me
You
where
want to
she
stop
went.
the spread of the daemon's work? I know how to get started. With my bow and spear.
Outlander, wait. Won't you tell me your name?
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the daemon's machines, at least I can properly recount your efforts to Araya.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I won't fall. And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me where she is.
Alright. Destroy or override the tower. I'm probably gonna try to override
The
it.
machines. But what about the tower? I might be able to destroy it.
Scrapper. Oh yeah, I forgot to get rid of my shield. I gotta hurry up. Every time it hits me.
By that pulse from the tower.
There you go. Now I kill the machines now. Oh, what is cool? This week this is shot, okay.
Follow me. Here we go.
Push myself off, but hey. It worked. How that's down. I needed that. There we go.
So the tower helps nearby machines, but it can be overridden.
You are quite the warrior.
Seems I can take care of the machines and towers. The daemon's next.
You claimed its power for yourself somehow. Perhaps Aurea should meet you after all. What she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine. A great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far, you should too. You'll have earned it.
You said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light, frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
Bergren told me you're Aurea's apprentice.
In her absence, I serve the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the blue light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Aurea's example, but I have to try. I owe her that much. She took a chance on me, an aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
Were you with Aurea when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Aurea and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Aurea at the end of it?
No. She goes further up, somewhere inside the mountain. If you see her, would you tell her, I have faith she will hear the voice again.
All right, I guess I'm off to the ice rasps.
So where is it at? Okay, so that's right there. What is these? Wow. Oh, these are blue. Whatever that stuff is. I'm gonna start heading up though and go. I think there's a couple of these things around the map. Eventually, we'll go up here and do that. I'm trying to remember when do I unlock the override for this area because I don't see it on the map. I'm gonna go here though.
Find this shaman's path.
Oh my. Killing wildlife all the way through here.
This must be the ruin Laula was talking about. Deep in. Flooded too, like she said. Sad loss. Probably came from somewhere upriver. Follow the river, find its source. Seems simple enough.
Do I have to kill these or no? Okay, don't have to kill them. Okay. So follow the river, find its source. I want to jump in the river.
These mountains must be the ice rasps. The shaman's path begins somewhere up above.
What am I? It says it's in this area. So am I missing something? I'm sure I'm not tripping. Whatever's in that building I was just in. Am I tripping? Nah, nothing. Making sure. Making sure I'm not tripping. So let me see. Keep on always be. Like this way. Okay, so that leads me out of the area. So do I just keep going this way, I guess? It said follow the river upstream, so I guess I keep going, I guess. Cause the marker. Yeah, okay, the marker's still moving on. I just wanted to be sure.
There. That must be where the water's coming from. Looks like something the old ones built.
What is this? What is that box? Grab that. Oh, this is okay, so this is an ancient ruin. Okay.
Well, somebody wanted in. Nearly blew this entire ledge off just to get through the door.
Flooding detected. Evacuation recommended. Overflow basin compromised.
The overflow basin. Is that the den?
Oh, right here. I'm running past the
Looks like
door.
a control center. What happened in here to start the water flowing? And there's our troublemaker. Doesn't seem to be as good at getting out as he is at getting in. Intake tower malfunction. Drainage system offline. That's probably not good news. Looks like most of the facility is underwater. How did this happen? The lock positions. Helpful. That Oseram must have forced his way through here.
I've become trapped somehow!
I think I gotta go down here.
I'll buy the forge. I'm pleased to hear another person stomping about in here. This blasted door is stuck! Oh!
Are you alright?
Man, I fell on the floor.
You don't know how happy you just made me. For a moment, I thought my fire was snuffed. My forge gone cold. But nope. Nope. Not old Gildan.
You're... welcome? Wait. Start from the beginning. What are you doing down here?
Ow! My apologies. When you mostly talk to yourself, you can tell your stories in whatever order you like. There's an artifact in that storage room I simply must acquire. But as you may have noticed, the door won't budge. I took one of those roundish, ringy what's-its from the wall beside the door. No luck. So I had to go with that panel with the button. Even less luck. My gentle experimentation caused the chamber to... flood a little. So I pushed the button again, perhaps a little too enthusiastically. Sparks and smoke. Now, obviously, I came here to investigate. My cautious footsteps may have contributed slightly to the collapse of a bridge. And when the bridge began to collapse, I may have, for the sake of expedience, abandoned the cumbersome ringy what's-it to the waves. By the time I thought to give up the endeavor, the door had closed behind me. And thusly do we come to the present moment.
You said something about an artifact?
Indeed. That storage room is brimming with treasures from the old ones, but one in particular caught my eye. An intricate looking glass. I've only seen one such device before. My old mom brought one back for me from wherever she'd gone to that time. I remember holding it, staring into its face.
Yo, what's going on, Leo?
Seeing myself.
How you doing today?
My mother, just over my shoulder, smiling.
And one of these looking glasses. It's in the storage room.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I'm having a good
sure.
day.
I peered into that dim little
Had a
chamber,
good day
and
so
there
far.
it was. I've wanted to find one for so long.
I don't know, it's Horizon.
Yes.
Horizon
This
DLC
time
today.
I'm sure I have.
Well, there's no way we're getting into that storage room without another ring. It's part of the locking mechanism that controls the door.
You don't say.
I just hope my internet doesn't crash on me again.
Marvelous, even. You've got two hands. I've got two hands. Perfect.
2 hours. If
My
my internet doesn't
savior, my
crash.
salvation, and if you like, why wouldn't you? Of course you will. My accomplice. Together, that ring is as good as ours, and with it, the storage room and its spoils.
Didn't you say you dropped the ring in the water?
Well, I'll grant you that adds a heretofore undiscussed level of complexity to the proceedings.
Do y'all see up here? It's been a while since I
So you
ran the
found the button
DLC,
that
but
controls the flow of water.
I see
by accident.
they give you a lot of XP up here.
Also, quite by
The
accident.
Damon
The panel's the
machine.
only way to shut this place down, as far as I can tell. This isn't gonna be easy.
That storage room is filled, top to bottom. Would you be surprised to find the parts you need in there? I certainly wouldn't be.
So, we need to replace that ring and get into the storage room. Then I can fix the panel and shut this place down.
And I can finally wrap my fingers around that looking glass.
Okay, Gilden. How are we gonna get that ring?
2 sets of hands, girl. 2 sets of hands. Behind us lie a pair of enormous gates, but I believe the gates must be operated in tandem. Together, we can dry this place out.
Guess we better get started then.
I guess we better.
Let's see how this gonna go.
Rough waters. No way I'd be able to swim.
Up ahead, girl. See the valve? Time to put our hands to use. I'll take care of this one. There's another valve on the other side to lock the gate in place. Would you mind heading across and doing the honors? You know, I'm reminded of a delve I undertook out near the claim. Stone Hill, Cloud Call, and Lakewire. Less than 13 levels in that house property, but no wall. Just straight stone columns bearing the weight of the level above.
I say I'm gonna grab the legs game. Oh, here you go. This way. There's nothing in here, but I don't see nothing on the map, so yeah, we good.
That's what they were. Marvelous! You made it! Now grab that valve and give it a spin.
On it.
A little more now, and I should be able to get the blasted gate moving.
There. You should be able to lower the gate.
Right you are! Now, when I get this gate down, you'll need to turn the valve again. Ought to lock this thing in place.
Okay, that's lagging. Crazy. Why is it lagging like that?
One gate down.
Halfway through.
Jeez, hold on. Why is it lagging like that on my screen? Jesus.
To the second gate! A ladder is a rare and special thing, girl. Can depend on it to take you exactly where you need to go, and no further. I'd wager the valves for the
Okay,
second
get that
sluice
from
gate
over
are
there.
somewhere above us. Now, how are we gonna get up there?
Looks like I could jump across on that rickety rusting platform. Might find a way up.
So they must have jumped this, I guess. I guess so. Cause I see the way else to go. Maybe. To make sure.
Nice jump! Nice! What am I saying? That was stupendous! Never seen such absolute disregard for personal safety.
Thanks, I think.
Right there, right here.
Oh, you're close, girl. Just spring across the gap. Ah, you're right above me. Just send that ladder on down.
Look out below.
Now I gotta go find a different path to the other side now.
Now, we've done this once before. Should be as easy as falling down a hole. If you take the valve on the other side...
If it's set up the same way on this side, I should look for an access tunnel.
This stuff? If I get through here, I don't think. Can I climb up? No. It's definitely go this way. Oh, right here. I'm missing stuff. Jesus. Oh, that's flooded all the way in there. It wasn't flooded like the other area.
Okay, Gildan, turn the valve.
It's not working! Damn thing's too heavy. Glance behind me, would you? See anything big and, broken?
It looked like kind of way. That's the emergency ladder. Look for a counterweight.
Looks like part of the counterweight broke off. If I can get up there, my weight might be enough to get it moving again. Hang on, okay? I've got a plan. I need to get up higher. Could climb up that wreckage. That's pretty much what I do now.
Oh, they went up there. Oh, cook. I can't jump that. Unless cause I can't jump it from this way. Or did I go to the wrong one? Yeah, so why didn't it do that before? Oh, yeah.
Jump straight to the counterweight from here. But I could climb higher, get above it.
No! The drop's too far, girl! Oh! Controlled falling. Very clever.
Going down. Almost low enough to jump.
You can make it! Let's see another one of those mad leaps!
It don't even look like nothing there to grab on with the word, yeah.
Got it. We're good to go.
You were a sight to see. Bounding from metal.
This DLC is lagging for some reason. It's because of the water. Let me pause it again.
But low enough, wouldn't you say?
I don't know why it's lagging like that.
Where's that ring?
That's weird.
Good question. Well, at least I should be able to swim now.
Snap maw! It's a snap maw! Very, very big snap maw!
I see it, Gildan!
Very big, very, very big!
Just stay out of the way!
Shoot that thing from up here. I don't need to fire right. Man, I'm fucking nothing. Take it down. I think I gotta break these things off. Right there. There we go. About to say, how the way you still shooting?
Find out after I've killed it.
Tell me when it's dead, would you?
It's dead.
Marvelous. So, the ring. Maybe if you pry
You're
its
right.
jaws
This
open
thing
and reach
did
inside.
swallow the ring.
That's the old Gildan intuition in action. It's never led me astray. Sure, its chosen routes can be a bit circuitous, but never mind.
Like the
To the
thing
storage
does not
room.
miss.
To the spoils.
You know, I'm that far high. It shoot. I don't know how in the way they got it to where they can
what's in
shoot through
here?
the
More old world treasures, perhaps?
shoot through
This
the
place is
whatchamacallit.
full of surprises. Should we have a look?
Didn't you want to get into this? We drained enough water for what we need to do, but I wonder if I could empty out the whole dam. Pipes, valves. Maybe I can drain the rest of the water from here. Sure are a lot of valves. Should check my focus first. All right, time to get the flow going to the right place.
I say this as a man typically enamored of complexities, but this looks like it might be a little much for me.
Don't worry, I think I've got this.
Dang, that's
Music
broken,
to my
so
ears.
that's not gonna
To
work.
each job, its proper tool. Toothpicks make horrible arrows, as the saying goes.
So do I need to turn this?
That didn't help. The water can't pass through.
Okay, so let's do that. Okay, so I need to switch this. So that goes back there, so I need to switch it again. Hold on.
Looks like I'm on the right track.
That's broken. She says I'm on the right track. Oh, so I need to switch it here. Okay.
There. One step closer.
That leads back right there, though. So that's not gonna work.
That's not quite right.
You got a competent mind, girl. A mind for nuance and finesse. Not I.
Oh,
No,
turn this
indeed.
around. Okay.
Not old Gildan.
No. I need to figure out some way to turn it
Getting there.
this way. Oh no, turn it. Okay, so hold on. I can't go this way. How could that lead to that?
This job demands a certain degree of patience, doesn't it?
Let me see.
I'm afraid I inherited my mother's restlessness.
If I switch this,
Looks like I'm on the right track.
it doesn't go anywhere. So that's I just didn't know good. This one.
Been at this a while, girl. No room to judge, mind. I once spent half a day flummoxed by a Karja puzzle box.
So I need to turn this one. Okay, so now I just need to turn this one.
Something's not right. There. One step closer.
Turn this one. Okay.
The water's flowing, just where it needs to. There, that should do it.
Okay.
I should head back. See if that took care of the rest of the water.
Got it working, did you? Of course you did. Never met a conundrum you couldn't unconundrum, have you?
Oh, make sure I grab these and use the wires.
Guess it's sealed because of the flooding. This must go down to the lower level.
Hold on. What's this? I'll take that right there, though.
Ugh, it stinks down here.
You smell that? Smells like a forge-side morning in the flame.
Looks like that's everything. I should head back up with Gildan. Those drainage pipes lead into another room. Wonder what's in there.
So where is that at? Like right here. Question of is, where's that room at? Let me make sure. Let me go back and make sure there's nothing.
So, as we circle back around to the matter of the supply room,
Well, I don't know. Yeah, how you supposed to get to that? This is just drainage. Hold on. It says it's down here, unless it's under.
Easier when I was a kid.
It's just a little corner. I figured that out before. I'm just gonna go ahead and go up here so we can just get to this next part.
would you look at that? Ha! You've drained this place completely. Could be that this old ruin is hiding a few more secrets down below. Of course, that storage room still awaits our perusal.
I'll go back down there. I'm just trying to get through this right here.
Another holographic interface. Must be some kind of code.
I can't wait. I
Maybe I
can't
should
wait.
try scanning objects in this area.
Alright, that's up.
What?
That's down.
What are you doing with your hands there, girl?
That's up and that's right. Up and that's right.
I can't believe that worked. I thought you'd lost your mind, tickling the empty air like that.
Find the power cell.
Okay, let's fix the panel and shut this place down.
It's over here. Hold on. I'll take the material.
Gilden? Everything okay?
I was so sure I saw it. The looking glass. I was so sure. Right there in the window. I was... Of course. Trick of the light. Nothing at all.
I'm sorry, Gilden. It must have meant a lot to you.
Oh, well. Much as any artifact of the old ones would mean to me, really. It's fine. I'm fine. Besides, what are the spoils compared to the delve? That's why we do it, girl. The delve, not the treasure. And what a delve it was! Ugh. By the great blazing forge, I'll never forget that. Now then, I believe we have some repairs to make.
All right.
Oh, that's a whole lot prettier, isn't it? What does it mean?
It means it worked.
By the forge! You are a wonder! Do you hear that often? I'll hazard a guess you do.
I've heard something like that once or twice.
Oh, she's modest now. A master of the arts of the old ones, a delver to shame the entire claim, and she wants to be modest. Ha!
It's not like I did it alone, Gilden.
No. No, I suppose not.
So what's next for you? On your way back to the claim?
And deprive the people of Song's Edge the story of this encounter? Perish the thought! I'll stay there a while longer. But a story is best told by all who encountered it. Come and lend a hand, won't you?
Overflow basin empty. Interior accessible. Minimal flood damage.
Sounds like the basin is dried out too.
Where's that is? Oh. Okay, so that's back to that way.
Maybe I'll take a look.
Another adventure so soon? You're braver than me. There was no question of that.
Well, yeah, I need to go see what that, how to get down to wherever that was. Down in the, down at the bottom down here. There you go, see. What does it mean? Okay, so how do you flood control system? Question is, how do you get to that? This is where it's at. What's this place now? I really don't know. Not sure how that works. How to get down there. Might have to look it up and see, just in case I'm missing something before I leave out of here. Just in case. Before I go. Cause I didn't look down there unless I gotta switch the thing real quick. Hold on, let me see something. Cause I know I gotta go down here to it's a whole nother area. Maybe I'm tripping, because I don't see nothing on it. No video on it, so it is what it is. I just keep going. If it's something, I come back to it later. Let me teleport. What do I have? Oh, this, okay. Got all these boxes to open. I haven't opened up a single one. Well, I opened up some, but haven't claimed everything. I'll be full on material if I do claim it. All that stuff. What is new? Oh, this. Okay, I'm like, what the word is new?
Sound's getting louder. She wasn't kidding about the sound.
Probably should kill these things before I even think about even going down there, at least. How did he even hit me? Oh, he just leg. He's from that far away. These dude got some crazy aim. Fall off. There we go. Okay. Hey, this thing's body hanging off the thing. Alright, so that's one. I should be good. These things ran away.
Pass the test.
I say, if there's somebody down here, they've been locked down here this whole time when the door's open.
You look happy to be playing again.
I don't know what you did, but the water drained in the snap of a short song. What do you think of the music?
I've never heard anything else like it.
That's because there's no other place with such resonance, such intonation that rattles your ribs with its power. And of course, no one else knows these pipes like I do. I learned them by ear before I could walk, strapped to my father's back. Thank you for draining the waters. Not just for myself, but for my ancestors and their songs. Please, take this as a token of our gratitude.
Well, that was a trophy. These gems were by our traded for merchants frustrating the powerful weapons of armor. Okay. What else did I get here? Did I miss past that? Hold on. Oh no, I didn't. I hit it. Okay. Alright, so now that's the I might as well head for the side quest. I know eventually I'm gonna go all the way up there. Or this main quest, I mean, because it's the main. Yeah. Alright, so let me go back here. I wonder if this vendor, this merchant right here has any of the weapons. He definitely does. Power shot. Wait, are these already? Oh, look at my weapons. Hold on. What are my weapons at? Let's see something. Where's my 36, right? Without mods, I think these are better than my weapons. Yeah, them are better. Yeah, those are better than my weapons. I'm definitely had to get those. I could be a lot of farming though. Got a super pair desert glass and which part? That's crazy. Alright. I bet you they do that. So let me head up here now though. He's got a lot of work if I want to get at least most of the stuff here. Get some of those weapons, because those weapons are better than what I got. But I gotta do the side missions. That means eventually, like, once I get all up here, I gotta do this side mission right here. And gotta do this too. And this. So yeah, a lot of work to do. Wait, they say she's all the way up here. Thing is, I have to get have to run up here like no, I can just teleport right here.
I'm pretty far up. The shaman's path. This must be one of the markers Naltuk told me about.
How do you activate that? Oh, it's over here.
Looks like each marker points to another, giving directions.
Okay, I'll make sure nothing's over here.
Guess I'm heading heading deeper into the cold, creepy ice cave. What's this chime for? To help guide the way with sound? If there's more, maybe my focus can find them. Wrong way.
What's the wrong way? But I'm trying to get the material out here. I need this. Some of it, not all of it.
Better go back after I grab this loot.
See, now you're saying after I grab this loot. Alright. I'll go up, I guess. Yeah. Has to be. Make sure I'm not.
Another marker. Good.
That might be the wrong path, but I need to go get the material.
Dead end. But at least there's stuff.
I'll pick that up.
I took a wrong turn.
The bot in here. You're about to get banned. Goodbye. Alright. Oh, I thought somebody mentioned me.
Wait. Back?
We gotta be that other way.
The chime. Not sure I saw this fork before. Not this way. But then, where? I see. Up. Stalkers. Better be careful. Okay, through here.
I got stalkers all the way down to the bottom. And they damn stalkers too.
Yep, focus can pick up the chimes. Should help me find my way.
Pick up this box.
This isn't the way out. Some gear, though.
Oh, hold on, I need those. Keep thinking I do need those for that. On,
we gotta get past these stalkers, one way or another.
might as well kill them, so I won't get chased. Oh, you trying to come up on me? You better get hit with that. How did he still hit me? And he wasn't. It looked like he was doing no That's crazy. There we go. Like, how the way he still hit me, man? You know what? He got it. He got it. That's the way out, yeah.
Done with the cave. So what's next on this path? Looks like it needs to fill up with water before I can cross.
Oh, so I gotta stand on it? Okay. Do I need to jump on it right now? Yeah. There we go.
Around the bend we go.
Make sure there's nothing up here before I... Yep. Taking that. I'm taking those too.
Now how do I cross this one? Down. Looks like I need to get up to that rope. Down it is.
Yo, I'm dropping. Why didn't this just drop? Yeah.
There's the way up.
Oh, I found something. Something there.
I need to pull the rope to move this thing into position. Okay, the bridge is filling up.
I gotta make my way back over there. Oh, so I gotta jump on there early. Okay. Actually, jump on that man instead of jump on there. Lay there, man. That. Oh, that one was quick. Some sort of glitch.
Bergen wasn't exaggerating. There's definitely something new out here. And I don't think it's friendly.
Hold on, my boy. I think David's streaming right now. Hold on. Just show support out there. Where we at right now?
Don't like the sound of that.
I think this is the bear where I think.
Gonna have trouble reaching that tower to override it.
A frost claw. Okay. That's what they call. I think it's only one. I have to kill it before I'm even able to. Unless I can lead it away. Hold on, there's some.
I'm wide open until I deal with that tower.
Can I lead this thing away? Oh, okay.
Okay, I guess we're doing this, big boy.
Trying to lead him away. I'll find him now. What is this weakness? Fire? Okay. Wait, hit you from that ball? Oh yeah, this is not gonna work because I forgot they got.
Getting close.
I'm gonna hit you with the sticky, almost sticky.
Scary new machine, down. Now back to finding Maria. Which means I gotta climb.
That's crazy.
I should be able to get up there.
climbing all the way up here. I want you to just keep going and keep going and keep going. I think I should be almost here, right?
This must be the shrine Naltuk was talking about. I should take some blue gun. Sparkles. Let's see why it's worth a lot. Naltuk said Aurea went past the shrine, up into the mountain. I'd better take those stairs. An ancient door. Maybe Aurea's inside. Lots of strange equipment. What was this place? Locked. Maybe my focus can help. Looks like the door's wired to something over here.
Wish you could kind of move faster if you hit down your sprint button through here. It's what it is, though.
Those nodes on the floor must be connected to the door. What that did? Something. What am I supposed to do with these lights? These things turn, changing the flow of light.
Oh, I must have to. Can I change this one? No, I can't change that one.